Hey, let's get this. Momad's lamp in dark areas in the gut.
Can you hear me?
Visually impaired playthrough.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Oh, so we're starting off right off the bat? Okay. Uh, this one is... So that must be repair weapon durability, and that's probably healing. So I have...
There you are.
Oh, I just wasted that.
On Earth for you.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Crot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Equip items and gestures unbuilt to use them. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Okay. Gives a good extra range.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Okay, we might have to turn graphics down a bit. I noticed that occasional bit of stuttering. Oh, I guess that is the lowest it can go.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Path of the Cricket, balance. Path of the Bastard, dexterity. And Path of the Sweeper, strength. Power and speed. I'm thinking maybe balance or dexterity. You know what? We'll start off.
Hotel Crot. Recommend escaping from this location.
We'll start off balanced. At least that way. We can go either way if we decide later on. So hold down X to access the character will die if you use this to wish to continue. So that probably works you back to a bonfire, but you die. That Aw, lady. What happened to your face? What happened to your face? It's like melting. Oh, oh man, your face is melting. Was it you? It was your fault. You did it. Oh, I missed. Oh, you are alive. Fable Catalyst. I'm assuming that is... maybe. No. So it's Grinder, which I'm assuming... Okay, yes, cool. Cool. Okay. Fable Catalyst, made to supplement puppet abilities, rapidly charges Fable. The Catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on one alchemist's idea. Cog wielded is a common sight in Krot. It can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. Everything became useful in battle in the paralyzed city. Pulse cell. Maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will be gradually charged. That's neat. Pulse cells are ergo cells that power the P organ. They work with stargazers, and they can also convert the energy from an attack's impact to recharge. Gotcha. Use pulse cell to recover HP. Yes, read that already. So I have 3 pulse cells now. guy off in the corner. I don't trust him. Grand Exhibition 18XX. Witness the greatest show on Earth. Experience the future of the world. Yeah. Dim Ergo Fragment. I'm assuming that restores my Ergo. Gives Ergo 100 Ergo. Be found in Krot. Geppetto's puppet can absorb Ergo and turn it into power. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krot. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. So it looks like Ergo is our souls, essentially, our money. Level up, buy stuff. Okay, so can't open that. We... Nope. That door does not open.
The station employee has the train station keys.
You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. L1. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in staggerable status.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
I think I must have gotten it when that swordsman attacked me, because I don't think I didn't lose any health from him. But I did lose health from the gunner. Ow. Thermite. What does thermite do? Probably adds, firebomb. A thermite bomb that can be thrown inflicts fire damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. What is with all that banging? brutal. Messed that one up. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. So I'm assuming that is my weapon durability on the right. What is L1 and triangle? What? What did that do? Did that give me like a damage buff or something? There are doors and ladders all through Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. So I think this is back to, yeah, this is the first room we were at. So we got a stompy guy over there. He kinda big compared to me. Do I really gotta fight him? Ow. Hold R2 for a charge attack. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Fatal attack facing staggered enemy and R1 can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, it can inflict heavy damage. Krat Central Station main entrance key and something else. What? Oh my god. Yes, please. Workshop Union lightweight frame, physical damage reduction rate. Parts that enhance puppet frames can absorb physical damage. This item was made in the puppet workshop for the purpose of improving strength while limiting the weight increase as much as possible. However, its weight is significantly greater than the standard version. Oh, I have a ring equipped. So it goes up from 736 to 1161. What weighs? Why is that called a lightweight frame if it's heavier? I don't understand that. Basic frame made by the Workshop Union is part that reinforces puppet frames made with standard dimensions. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistances of puppets can enhance resistance to attribute status ailments. An old generation appendage made by the Workshop Union. Its design is old, but it is cheap and effective, so it's still the main one in use. Parts that apply to puppet circulatory systems can enhance resistance to special status ailments. A prototype developed by the Workshop Union, it came to being after various efforts to improve puppet performance. So this is physical damage, fire damage, electric blitz damage, acid damage, fire resistance, electric blitz resistance, acid resistance, physical damage reduction, disruptions resistance, shock resistance, break resistance. This is slash, strike, and pierce damage reduction. A liner made in the dimensions approved by the Workshop Union. It can be made by anyone as long as it complies with certification standards, so who manufactured it cannot be determined. Okay. So that's those. Treasure Hunter's Mask. Oh. Oh god. Let's take that off, I guess, and try check these out. Well, doesn't matter anyway, because ooh. Let's see what this stuff has to say. The hat of the mischievous wooden puppet that Venigni made for the parade. This hat is worn by those who truly have know how to enjoy a parade. This piece understands the aesthetics of naughty children. Wear this peaked hat and think of someone who would pull a prank on you while judging the prize winner of the Crot's Naughty Child Contest. Mask worn by those preparing for the festival on a summer night. This is a special commemorative mask for people enjoying the festival earlier than everyone else on its eve. The workshop also distributed special commemorative masks when it introduced the Parade Master in anticipation of the approaching grand exhibition parade. The following is a quote from an unnamed masked person. To all those who have come to Krat, I bid thee a chilly and captivating parade, a hat often worn by alchemists, a necessity if you are a trend-setting celebrity in Krat. Lofty humans use dignity and grace to elevate themselves. True elegance does not need a sword to conquer an opponent. A mask worn by the greatest treasure hunter in Krat. This is the mask worn by the Hound in pursuit of secrets and conspiracies. Everyone assumed that the greatest treasure hunter of Krat would be incredibly wealthy. However, there was only one true treasure that he sought to protect. A red peaked hat worn to celebrate Krat's winter festival. It is said that the benevolent saint gives presents to good children. They say the saint knew when children lied, yet he still loved the world full of such lies. An antler headband accessory worn to celebrate Krat's winter festival. The earnest reindeer flew with the saint and his gifts across the silent night sky. It is said that children who received gifts from the saint draped their treasures over the reindeer's antlers. Following tradition, the people of Krat hang their fruits of appreciation on the winter festival tree. A bandana once worn by a famed general from an eastern land, the faded green cloth, is a memento of the times that he spent with the Sworn Brothers. The Sworn Brothers never forgot the oath that started it all. When everything is over, they shall once again stand under the blossoming trees and raise their glasses to brotherhood. Glasses of the highest quality, designed and made by Benigni himself. They are exactly the same as the glasses Benigni is always wearing. To succeed, you must first change your outlook of the world. You too can pursue the world that the eyes of Krat's richest man sees. Glass crafted with gems is popular among collectors because of its unique color. Jewel glasses that was among a certain alchemist's collection. You may see illusions if you look beyond the emeralds. The reindeer's red nose showed the way through the foggy night. Benigni loved the guiding reindeer so much that he hung a marvelous red nose on the tram on the day of the winter festival. The reindeer tram soaring across the sky soon became a symbol of Krat's winter festival. Okay, neat. Oh, that close-up. So I am slightly heavy at 73%. 59%. I'm probably still slightly heavy. Oh, no. Wait, so that puts me over. Concentrate. What does concentrate do? increase attack temporarily. Deflect counterattack. Using time with an enemy's attack to deflect it and dodge back. While dodging, follow up with a normal or special attack to deal more damage. Saber blade, made by refashioning a soldier puppet's weapon. The slightly bent blade has remarkable stability. They say puppets do not shed tears because they do not have souls for vessels. If they had souls, they would have something to put tears and lies in. A standard sword handle made at the workshop, it has endured many battles, and stains of blood and grease cannot be distinguished from one another. The red stain has faded to the point where the grease can't be distinguished from blood. The endless fighting was gone, leaving behind nothing but red upon the world. A gigantic pole weapon from an eastern land, its massive weight can be borne only by those who have undying loyalty. The hero wielded this weapon for his sworn brothers and the world. The dragon's oath, engraved on the glaive, has become a legend passed down for over 1,000 years. So I'm slightly heavy. I don't know, that looks the same to me. So let's look at this again. So that's just triangle. So there's nothing else over here. Was just getting that key. Oh, the rain particles are making it like semi-stutter. Stargazer activated. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point. In case of death, remember this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I move my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Level up. Capacity increases our weight limit, which is probably going to be, that increases stamina though. Let's go with stamina. Oh. Sawtooth. Oh shit, where did you come from? Fatal Catalyst. The Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni Company, Krot's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krot Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. I ended up dodging that guy's attack completely by accident just because of the movement from my own attack. Why is my thing not restoring? Not refilling? I can't interact with that. So there are some breakables in this game. So this is probably a shortcut. Yeah. So does... Okay, so it only refills once you hit empty. So it doesn't refill unless you hit empty. Gotcha. I was misunderstanding and thinking it was that it refilled all the time. Where the hell did that guy go? Fable Arts. Use Blade Fable Arts. Triangle while guarding. Use Handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. I definitely like the reach of this weapon. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Ow. Oh shit, he hurt. Where's your head? What happened to your head, bud? So here's that item that I was looking for. So what does that do? An emergency repair tool made by Venigni. It immediately restores weapon durability. An emergency repair tool that Venigni made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it has become a rare item. Okay, so that takes time to restore your durability. I feel like this is the way I'm supposed to be going. So let's go back here a moment and we will see what is around this corner. Oh.
Destination